God, your hips have been shaped by
Okay, so we're actually on
Oracle of the sea, guardians of the deep, keepers of memories, and storytellers, the oracles of the sea exist to protect, guide, and preserve.
So that comes out probably about half an hour, 30 minutes after that. So we're back on this other one, so that was no battery like that. So the rest is switching, so we will be getting an additional part today. Not intentional, but have no choice.
Designed for those who understand that presence is not always loud, but always felt. With multiple configurations, the Oracle allows for both subtlety and grandeur.
That was a very good graphic just out. We had a look at the street, but that's how life goes.
She is both nature and force. She gives and she takes. The goddess of the sacred waters embodies the depth, mystery, and commanding energy of the ocean. Fluid yet powerful, this design reflects the duality of water, tender in movement, but unyielding in presence. Multiple variations, each masquerader is invited to embody the power, from minimal elegance to full, regal adornment.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to walk back up. We're not going anywhere yet. We're just going to stroll out of this area. Back out to the vehicle, so as you're walking, we'll take you with us so you can go with us step by step and enjoy it as well. Remember, we have 3 parts. If you're finding this here and you've not seen anything else on the drop over this here, please have a look back. We had a live that was almost 2 hours, and then we did almost close to 30 or 40 minutes on the last video. As I said before, phone overheated completely, so we're back on the original one. We have a little bit of juice, so we should be able to get out of town with this juice. But we'll show you the difference. This is what happens when you get to the stage where you're going to be performing and entertaining and showing the energy within your group or your band or section. However, going up there now, a lot of people are going to be reserving themselves, but we're going to just take it up on the way up and let me see. Nice, man, nice. Lots of themes about Barbados stuff. Posh bodies, portable posh bodies, you love them. Right, so we're going to walk our way back up. We're not going to say too much, we're just going to let you take us in as we're strolling. Enjoy your session. Lovely colours, vibrant colours, a lot of energy here. As you can see, people are reserving right now. You know that when they get across the stage, or pretend they cross the stage and they start free flowing, because as they go now, they will be going straight through. There shouldn't be any other big hold ups like that. They'll come straight through as far as I know. I don't think they're ready to go. Are you ready to go? Enjoy, brother. Enjoy. One love, man. Alright, so big group coming on. Michael Lord, as you can see, he on his way down the road. He'll be capturing some films while he's on the road. I don't know how much he's going to capture, because out there calls for enough energy and enough concentration on what you're doing, because a lot of people moving around, their vehicles moving around, safety factors and stuff. So Michael, whatever you can bring, but do it in a safe way. Don't any problems at all with it. Beautiful. Dan Roy, I know you've got to be somewhere in town. We saw James already. There are the 4 people that we are regularly vlog with and stuff, so they're here today as well, so you can get into some footage from them right through. This looks like a heavy duty attire here to wear on the road, sure, especially with the winds and stuff, and start hitting the more of the channel areas like a funnel, the wind coming out. Yeah, enjoy the hardest job in this band. Hey everybody. Jeez, oh look at them. Everybody deserve their energy for that judging stage. I think you're not judging stage, usually you're going to let go then. One love. Yeah. Alright, we're going to make our way up so you can get a chance to see most of the bands. We're going to stop on the rapid, speak to some folks if we can. We're going to try not to make a little like prisoners behind chain link fence. So we're sort of like, we'll come over the fence so they don't look like prisoners, because they're looking like prisoners now. Cheese on better. Our equipment taking some licks in this.
We're going to put yourself behind here.
Man, why you don't know why you put yourself behind here for?
We're going to come out, guys. Everyone walking, they say, "I'll keep people down here."
Yeah, she's on the other side for true though.
Yeah.
I know you enjoy yourself.
Who got who? Josie?
Oh, Josie.
What she said?
Who has Josie? Looney Tunes. Cartoons, man. Alright, then, see you all later here. Alright, good. Alright, off where we shall go. Got the crew family here today, of course. You know already, I don't know if you know, but anytime there's a free event in Barbados, your family are going to try and get there at all means, because not just because it's free, but they like to do something. So when there's the opportunity to do it, well, they're going to make sure they enjoy it. There's a big band again too. We're going to enjoy walking past us and enjoy people. Let's see what we're looking at here. Barbados, yeah, not in the UK. That sounds like hard.
Who ready? Somebody wave for flag in the air, man. Who walk me from? Hands up. Every single body. If you don't know what's up, you can sing today. What up? What up?
Oh, that's really heavy, man.
Worse than that. If you guys are your first what's up for today, you're welcome. Big tune. What's up, man? You see me now? We already said how much go on the road, man. We ain't care about the heat and this energy. Look at Aqua, man. Walking out of the Belgium, man. Respect and excitement all the time. Yeah. Anywhere we go, you know it's a vibe. We have the tendencies to bring the party to life. Friday all night. Everybody know this next part and want to hear you sing. And you. Yes, man. I got to the Belgian lady over here. Somebody say what you think so. Trying to wave that Belgian flag. But no, that's not where we from. Hey, hands up. One thing with the Kadooment there, boy. What's up?
I saw one there at the judging area, but this room on there, you got some serious energy there. Check this out. Massive bond here. All these sections are clearly defined, very easy to see them.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. How are you?
Angela Davis from Texas.
Oh, well, welcome. Welcome.
Yes, nice to see you in
enjoy yourself. You have a big group for
I watch you all the time.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself. Huh?
All right.
Be safe out there, right? Check it. Love it, man. Love it.
One. I think the tell that you can't give me a give me a real picture, walk up.
Jeez, freshness, man, freshness! Yo! This sweet man. You all want to get busy though. You all good? You all ready? Alright, one now, safe travels, people. Yo, bro. Yo.
Girlfriend, you be here,
Sit there, shade, man. Any shade right now? Give me take us. Let me tell you, today,
No.
not hot. Vicious.
Me and Ching just working it. When it working it. Big bop when it working it. Bop on me when it working it. Bop on me when it working it. Bop on me when it working it.
Alright, we got some little behind us. We're actually going to drop across the street now. Shouldn't have any issues.
Girl, make me take play now. Big bop, rock off the thing, girl. Big bop, give me everything, love.
I love these guys, man.
Vito Maya Squire, come forward 2026. This is me, I'm King Black Warrior.
Check the bar, man. Check the bar. Stop, man. Stop.
Check the movement.
Straight, man. Nice. That is so sweet out here. I can tell you, it's been a long, hot morning. I have an absolute pleasure bringing this to you guys. Hopefully it's coming out clear. Hopefully the light was not too bad. I got, as you noticed, like beautiful light. And others on board. I mean, a little bit of buffering, a little bit of scrambling, but not too bad. But when we did get quiet with the buffering, that means it's time definitely to make a change. Sure. Check the beautiful artistry, man. This is where they had the slaughterhouse at one time. And check out this. Wow. Gin Ford Lounge. Not sure where that is, but that's an impressive sight, that trailer. Tells you that is what you gotta call beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, as usual, all the sheltered areas full of people. Everywhere they got anything's overhanging, you're gonna be there for sure. Beautiful event, a lot of people come in. This is gonna be a huge, just the biggest gathering in Barbados. Thousands of people, tens of thousands of people will be here today enjoying this festivity. This is the crop over event 2026. It has been, to me, been a little bit more low-key this year. However, today, looking great. Everybody ready to go. It's extremely hot, so people are suddenly reserving. It's a long jump. They're going right down through the Eagle Hall and down through Black Rock and then coming back up the Mediterranean Highway. So they have a long step today, and they're also all in an area that's residential or commercial. So it's going to be a little bit hot and stagnant kind of air, and then you've got the thousands of body heat on the side as well too. So it's going to be definitely a hot session today for sure. Lovely air conditioning units to have some the balance outdoor. That'll be very comfortable for a lot of people for sure. But people all the inside hiding in the shelter at the moment. They'll be out in a few minutes, don't worry. As the action starts to go. Energy. Nice. Woo! That hair hot then. The air just still stagnant right now. Giving this a good angle. We got t-shirt man here as well, which is great to see. So you don't have to pay $1,000 for a costume to jump and crop over, which is great. Big HIV and national well-being sponsorship here, great to see. Red and white, of course. You can't wait to get on the road and start moving that hot up in here, boys. Enjoy, have a good day. I gotta say, good luck to these people on this road today, especially in France and Bath. It's rough conditions then. Yo. How about it? Good? One love, man, one love. at these people, man. Look at these people. And imagine, mans are going to be coming down. People are coming down now, you know, because a lot of people have to come early. But they were like a later band. The only problem is, I mean, later bands have gone on the road already, so it's very possible they might have to run and catch up now, because they're definitely not in number order for sure. Order, definitely not. Yeah. Jesus, what's the Ackies, man? All ready for you? Yo. Alright, so we're gonna kill this battery here completely. We do know when we started it was about 30%. We are running a video, I don't know how long it will last, but the other one died a natural death because of the heat. Intense. We knew about it like seconds before it was gonna terminate, and it just got out by itself, so. Oh, you done, brother? You good? Alright, man. Man, look at the colors, man. Wow. Yo. Yeah, brother, you good? Right, man. Hello, Becky West. How are you going? Awesome. How are you going, baby? Good? Yeah, this is your man here? Yes. Lovely, man. Beautiful colors, man. Love it. Girls, man. I'm glad you're on the other side of the enjoyment today. Right then. Cheers, all right. Well. I didn't expect to see any man here. You good? You having a good jump? Yes. Hey, hot boy. I hope you got a lot of water with you, huh? Yes. Right then, take care. Okay. Colors, man, it's very wet, so it's going to be real colorful. Are you all good? Yeah. Lucian! Hey, how are you? I'm glad to see you though. I'm glad to see you besides on Facebook. Enjoy yourself, have a safe one, okay? See you later. Colors of this man are dynamic, man. Many congratulations again. Imagine how they're reserving now, you know. In a little while they'll be down inside there going like big sea then. Enjoy yourself.
I will.
One love. Yeah, well, nice one, yeah. No sweetness, like sweetness, no feelings, just want to put like nice man, nice colorful answer. Go, brother. All right.
Do my video.
Hey, girl, you good? I know this one lick up, man. Enjoy here. All right, now one love. Please don't break on something for family and Basel.
Nice man, back in your interest. Come with flowers and they get dismissed. You have to handle the business proper. Oh Lord, tell me what she like. She was some action if she like. Come good or just don't come at all. Tell me what she like. She with the roughness in she like. I'm gonna put down the rock. Watch how she feels like a boy. No sweetness.
Right now, all these bands go around. When we can walk around the actual track, we can capture as many of them as we can as possible. Give you all the energy we can give you from Barbados today. Like I said, we know we're on low battery on this one here too, but we can do what we can do for you, of course, and for ourselves. Because this is the kind of energy that inspires us and the kind of interactions that make us know that love, energy and unity are running all through Caribbean. For sure, beautiful, and in the world as well. The ones that want to find love will find love. The ones that are not interested in love, well, they were never going to find love. but beautiful. Alright, so unless they have another stage in time, which I'm not sure, that could possibly last, but it's a little smaller as in attendance this year, band-wise. Although the bands are huge, and maybe that's what the deception is. But I had a couple of massive bands. And we're going to take our little stroll back up the actual boardwalk here for you in the Wonny Wharf. We'll have a look around a little bit as we come back. We're leaving all the action, and we're going to bring you back through a little bit of calmness and serenity now, hopefully. Well, hopefully not too much calmness, but definitely some serenity for sure. So we don't know, as I said, if there's another one or two bands that may be coming at a different all the time. That's very possible because it's a big group, as you can see. But I know for sure all these pleasure craft will be out of here very soon. Today is going to be like a boat show down by the Mighty Grinder Highway, which is Brandon's, which is just to the north of the Bridgetown Harbour, or the Flour Mill if you'd rather. So we know that most of the pleasure craft in Barbados are either going to be chartered to go along, or the actual owners themselves are going to want to be a part of it. Because this is a big thing, not only in the water but in the sea. A lot of people would go down, and usually more just off of the actual highway itself. A lot will swim in. Some will drop and then come back for them, as we've seen Marty Sharp from Holtown. He had up an ad doing it today to take you, drop you, and then pick you back up again. Alright, so a lot of things to go on here. Fort Willoughby. This is where we used to have our Coast Guard at one time. Well, when it became the Coast Guard, that is the dry docks just over there. It's going to be interesting to see how that is preserved and maintained, and hopefully they will have put it screwed up back in a operational capacity, or maybe make it into a big water area where people can actually go into, put some perspex or some transparent glass side sections, so you can actually experience what it's like in water. But it's very high projects, so I'm sure they're going to have all kind of stuff going on. Brother, you going down? Yeah, enjoy, man, enjoy. Alright, cool run-ins, of course. They have numerous catamarans. I would imagine these will be going out later on today. I don't know, cool running staff, or the crew are definitely party people as well too, so they may be at the party. But I would imagine that some of these here will probably go later today. Hello everyone, how are you all? You remember me? Yes, I do. I remember you as well too. It's been a long time though. How are you all keeping? Good. Alright, then you all done here, action waiting, done here beer sport today. Have a good time, eh? Have a safe day, alright? Take care, see you all later. Fabulous, man. I love to see the family. Great to see the family out on the road. Sweet, man, especially younger generation, because what we do is not something that's very appealing, right, to the majority of the young generation, because they're more into action and different kind of stuff. We are more laid back and more about people, not just taking any action. Hopefully you enjoyed our coverage today. Crop Over is an event where we don't really do too much on the highway or further on, just because that's not really our style anymore. One time we would have been there for sure and have action that way, but now we bring you as close to it as we can. I'm sure you've enjoyed yourself today. But all these here, I would imagine, will be out later on. Some will be offering pleasure cruises arranged already. Some of them may be even chartered by some of the bands. Remember, these bands are not going to get down to Spring Garden or Mighty Grinder Highway till probably around, I would say first band will probably get there somewhere in the vicinity of 3:30, and then they'll start filtering in from there. So a lot of people will be going on later on the boats, because they're usually 5 hours. How are you all going? Good? Good. All right, then enjoy. Yeah. It's your season, man. Yeah, enjoy, fellas, enjoy. You all looking fresh, man. Come on. Action. Jeez. Fellas on the way down to have a good time here. Some accents in there from the islands for sure. Quiet over here, but this is going to be an interesting complex or interesting facility. Spearhead project. That's going to have a marina and also lots and lots of water berths and stuff, from what I understand. So should be quite interesting. Said Bridgetown has pretty much died over recent years. Mostly businesses that were here have branched out. Originally branches in other locations like Six Roads and Warrens and Wildy, that general kind of thing. Now we're finding the majority of those businesses have moved completely out of Bridgetown now and are only operating in the outskirts itself. I'm going to take a walk down here so we can just do something a little different to what we were doing earlier on. Take a stroll really close to the water's edge so you can see. This is the Careenage area. The water comes down through Constitution River, where it starts up by the Glenderry prison up in that general direction. That's where the main water flow is from. And then it flows right down through the canal, down by what used to be the Globe Cinema, out by Weymouth, where we're having Q on Thursday, by the way, Roaring, Lions Club Barbados, they're having Q coming up on Thursday at the St. Police Sports Club, which is over there in Weymouth. So that's an event to take in, but that's where the water really comes down from and stems from there. And also the areas surrounding there, and then comes down through Constitution River into the actual sea itself. So the water down here is never really crystal clear by any means, and because of the amount of time that water has been in here over the years, there's a lot of sludge underneath, so you're not going to have any transparency really, because down below there's going to be brown and green anyhow. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Barbados. Oh my goodness gracious me. I know these catamarans will be out later on. Surprised that they're still in here, but again, as I know there's cruising times and stuff and their packages, they'll probably be putting it off a little bit today.
Lovely. All right. Let me show you what we got. Whatever there.
Professional photographers, these guys are going down here in droves, so coverage today will not be an issue. Do you remember the Waterfront Cafe? Do you remember the Warehouse nightclub up in here as well? A lot of different events have happened along the boardwalk. Had Dry Dock bar out here as well. So a lot of different things have happened over the years. So this is what it is going to be now. There's a nice picture over there giving you an artist's impression. I don't know if you can actually see it right now. I'll see if I can give you a quick zoom up, just so you can maybe have a look at it. Artist's impression of what this facility is going to look like when it's finished. That'll be from the water side. That'll be looking like, say, from approximately where the boatyard is and that general area looking towards Bridgetown. That's how that will be there. And then you on the other side, we'll show you the overhead of the pierhead itself. All right, so we can go back off into a less zoom and take our stroll up here and keep on walking on this section. We got some folks coming on to go down. I hope you all geared for some heat today. All right, then enjoy yourselves and have a good time, all right? Okay, take care. All right, beautiful Barbados. Wait, it's almost 12 o'clock. Wow, we have been on here for a while. I know Miss Jo's and she's waiting on me at home, so I can go home now and share some love with her and make sure these videos get up as quick as possible so you can actually watch them today before night's time. You know, you obviously, as we mentioned before, we have a lot of our comrades that will be bringing up vlogs later on tonight. They tend not to do as much lives or not do lives like us, so we have that on from early on, and then we're going to try and get these other ones now that we're walking on. So you're going to get about an hour of recorded video. I am not going to join them. This and number two. Number two has an abrupt ending. We will mention that in the description. That's because we know the camera overheated and went boom. And then number one was pretty abrupt too, because as soon as we got signals about buffering, well, we terminated that broadcast immediately. Don't want to spoil that with a lot of stuff on the end. And then this is the third part now. As the second camera overheated, number two camera overheated, and we're back on our third section now. But beautiful, beautiful Barbados. So you can spend a little more time here showing you the inner Greenwich Basin. Absolutely beautiful. Color of the waters, he said, never will be clear. Never will be blue like how you'll find the open ocean, because a lot of this is brackish water that comes down through that waterway as well. That waterway is pretty much full right up to St. Weymouth area. So that will maintain water in there and also have a mix up of brackish and fresh water. So whenever we have rain, the water will come down here and be even more brackish at that time. But you can see the other schematic here of it, showing you what it's going to be looking like. It's going to be a massive complex. And notice the beach section just beyond shallow draft. Looks like, not shallow draft, sorry, screwed out. It looks like everything that is south and west of the actual screwed up is going to be a huge area, courtyard area. That's how it looks to me right now. Should be quite interesting to see how it's going. And here you all can check that out. It's called the Pierhead Project, or Pierhead Barbados. And that is the project we heard about for like, I don't know, 15 years or so. It's now actually coming to light. Anyway, thanks for joining us again from beautiful Barbados. I am, of course, the Bajan Warrior. Today, my beautiful wife and Josie are not with me. They're with me, of course, in heart and in spirit. And Jeanette was online for the live, but they're not with me today. Jeanette's still overseas. Hopefully she'll be back next week. Josie at home, obviously it's too hot for her, and I can't deal with her and what I'm doing. I'm vlogging at this kind of level of vlogging. So she's watching some cartoons at home in comfort. And you know, thanks very much for joining us today. We are Barbados Journey 246. If you have not subscribed to our channel as yet, I'll put on your notifications. We definitely recommend you do that. That's if you like to walk in Barbados and do so live and interact with us in our parties, what we call our online parties, our LiveWarriors create for us while we're going live. So if you subscribe, put on notifications, you will know exactly when we are going to be broadcasting, and you can come and join us and be a part of it. How are you going, brother? Let me turn around, put you on the camera, man. Can't leave you off the camera. You good?
Yes.
Well, love, enjoy your day. Huh?
All right,
man. You know, thanks again for joining us, people. You can see the development that's going on in the Pierhead Project. This entire section here would be that, and then we have the height just beyond that as well. That would be also going up. Waiting to see that going to play. That's being leveled off and sort of been waiting to go for a while now, but Pierhead Project way ahead of it right now. So the public entrance to this beach now, because of the blocking due to the construction on the different areas. There's one public entrance now. Besides, of course, up the boatyard or up by the boatyard or in that general area further on Bay Street, the public entrance is right here now. So if you are coming down and you want to get this beach done, this section beach, this is the way to go. But I've seen, well, this is not the actual public access. The public access is just over here. But that is a good thing to see, because I was very concerned when these were going up that the public access down here would be blocked, but it has not been blocked. It's actually just being relocated in a different location. Thanks again for joining us. This is where we are. So we're coming to the end of our vlog now. We hope you've had a fantastic time with us today. Remember, we're Barbados Journey 246. This is being brought to you on a platform of love and respect and kindness and unity, of course. And hopefully every word that we've just called, we have been living examples of that today. Thanks very much for joining us again from Bridgetown, from Kadooment 2026, from Barbados Journey 246 from Barbados. We catch you all later. One love. Stay cool, stay peaceful, stay safe. Remember, forgive yourself, be good to yourself, love yourself, and then you're free to do all that with others. Have a blessed day. Catch you later.